The Priest Cottage is a striking historic landmark in Armley, Leeds. Originally built in 1905 as a Primitive Methodist chapel, this red brick building has served many roles over the decades, from a place of worship and a community gathering to commercial use, even a brief period as a mortuary. Today, it has earned the reputation of one of Leeds' most intriguing and atmospheric haunted locations. Visitors and investigators alike report a wide range of unexplained activity. Sudden cold spots, sharp temperature drops, disembodied footsteps, and the unmistakable sensation of being watched are a common experience. Shadow figures have been seen moving across the far end of the building, adding to its mysterious reputation. EVP sessions captured faint laughter and whispered voices in what is known as the children's room. Some investigators even describe a gentle feeling of a small hand brushing against theirs during vigils. It's unsettling, yet intriguing phenomenon. The washroom is often used for solo vigils due to its isolating and heavy atmosphere. Reports of this are including muffled voices, knocks, and the sounds of doors rattling despite being securely locked off. In the former priest and wife's bedroom, many teams note an oppressive energy. Some describe a tightening pressure across the chest or an eerie sensation of being pinned down while sitting quietly in this space. A recurring experience among visitors is the presence of a stern male figure, believed to be connected to the chapel's clerical origins, alongside the residual energies of children who seem to linger throughout the building. The Priest Cottage is more than just a location for paranormal investigators. It is a living piece of Leeds history, a place where layers of religious devotion, community life, and personal stories have intertwined, leaving behind echoes that some believe continue to make themselves known to this very day.
Hi guys, so myself, Sean, Ryan, Wayne and Donna, we are all in the basement. Claire and Paul are on the second floor. So we're going to do some calling out. We've knocked the lights off. It is
pitch dark.
It's not pitch black because the screen glare is like giving us a little tiny bit of light, but it's pretty dark. I mean, I can't see. I'll just go see you two over there.
Right, that's Paul and Claire. I think they're coming down. Yeah.
Mr. Dawson, sir, do you want to call out?
Yeah. If there's anybody there, can they knock like this?
That's Paul and Claire upstairs.
If there's anybody that's passed away down here in this area, could you please let us know that you're here?
That was Wayne's lunch.
that would
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Wayne. So is there anyone from the Blitz down here? You may not have passed during the Blitz because I don't think this building was hit at all. But did you come down here for safety during the Blitz? I imagine that was a scary time. Could you use your voice so we can hear you? It's that camera.
The camera,
Yeah. If the camera is picking up, I said earlier I can hear a dog barking. I'm sure I just heard it again then. I went to
Yeah,
lean
it
on the
comes
wall
from
and
down
missed.
that end, didn't it?
To lean on the wall and missed.
Yeah, I think I heard that weird barking noise from over that side. As Ryan Turnton looks. It's either that or it's Paul and Claire.
Barking.
It sounds like a bark, but it's not. Can't
You know,
be
you
sure.
did earlier, Claire and Paul were down here.
Oh.
It might even be somebody talking out on the main road and it just being muffled.
If you were laid to rest here, can you let us know by doing a noise of some kind?
Ignore the mist going past my camera because every time I breathe out, it's
It's cold. You know?
Yeah, you can see it on mine as well. Is there any children here?
it's one of the reports in it, children's voices. Was that you?
What?
Sorry.
It's come up here.
Is there any children with us? Can you throw some stones at us? We don't mind. It'd be fun. We won't shout at you.
I've got to lean against me. I've got to lean against the wall, innit?
If people say they hear children's voices in this building, we'd love to hear them. We've all got kids.
Can you tell us anybody's name?
Can you make a loud noise for us? Can you do this? Any sort of noise at all would be great.
Except that one.
Set the camera clicking here.
Could you come down the stairs towards us? Come and join us. Tell us your story. What if we introduce ourselves? My name's Dale.
My name's Ryan.
My name's Donna.
My name's Wayne.
And I'm Sean.
Could you tell us what your name is? Do you know that you're dead?
If the cameras are picking up voices, then I think there's only the bus stop outside.
Yeah.
Sounds like it, doesn't it?
Come give us a sign. Come and make yourself known in front of Wayne and Donna. See if you can possibly manifest anything.
going to count this, right? So, because of the IR.
Keep feeling someone's gonna come out and grab me.
That's just your mind playing tricks on you.
Yeah, no.
Could you show yourself in light form?
Did you just ask for an all?
Yes.
Ask for a what?
An orb.
Orb?
Yeah.
Do you mean a bit of dust or a...
We've travelled a long way to come and see you. Could you please give us a sign that you're here?
You're welcome to come and join me on the slab.
It's eerily quiet, isn't it, down here? Is there anything you can do? Can you copy me? That is the sound of the camera going above my head, guys.
Did you believe in God?
There's a guy led on the mortuary table in the next room. Could you possibly affect him or do something to show yourself to the person that's led there? Anything at all. Could you affect the people that are upstairs? Could you make a loud bang for them? Give them a scare, maybe.
No talking outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do something outside.
Give it a try, bud.
Can you turn any of the lights on?
Traffic's a lot louder at this end than all.
Yeah, we can definitely hear it from down this end.
I tell you what, when you play your cameras back from that then, do you hear that car starter?
Eh?
Did you hear a car start outside here then?
A car start?
Yeah. Do you hear the car starting?
No.
Oh, well I heard it, and I reckon if you were on edge, that would have sounded like a giggle.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I used to hear the ignition fire over like 3 or 4 times, like, but it almost giggle like.
Yeah, there's a possibility, definitely.
I hope my camera picked that up just as a...
A natural
reference.
debunk. Could you affect the guy that is sat on the mortuary table right now?
Me moving my hand.
Could you touch him maybe? Or emit some sort of light around him or anything like that? Could you make a noise?
If you don't like me being on your slab, tell me to get off and I'll move.
Charlotte,
Yeah.
bring your camera this way, please. Bit more. That's weird.
What?
I noticed a shadow on that wall over there.
Really?
It's not me, is it?
Wasn't IR glare enough?
It could have possibly been Ryan, but...
But then I was pointing my camera at Beardo, so...
Yeah, that's weird.
Did you live here? If so, could you give us a knock or something like this?
Yeah, that's fine. Definitely.
Is there anybody from the church that used to be here? Is there anybody from that actual place in time? Were you a priest?
So what was you thinking, Wayne? It might have been my camera,
Yeah,
IR.
might have been camera reflecting.
Yeah. Remember not to worry about zooming in and out, right? I can do it on there.
I'll tell you what, there is a chair right there, down the bottom. Could you possibly move that chair in some sort of way?
You zoomed out, probably.
No.
That's it.
Could you make this chair move in front of me? Could you knock it in some sort of way, or is okay? Is that not been dust?
Probably more than likely.
Yeah.
I am moving over here, you can hear it.
Yeah. So this spot right in front of me is where they used to, was it embalm them or
No, it was to
clean
lay
them
the
up?
bodies there and
This spot right here was used to clean up the deceased. Were you one of those people?
That banging
I
there.
heard like a banging.
sure it wasn't me.
Or-
Yeah, it's me.
Ah,
That was the table.
okay.
Yeah, table's right there.
Yeah, not the table. I stand away from it because I got too close. I can't see, so. Yeah, not table.
Did you show yourself on this slab? Or bed, whatever you want to call it?
So far, I was quite quiet. Come on, then. Is there anything you can do? Anything at all? We've come a hell of a long way to come and see you. The least you can do is give us some sort of sign that you're here.
Please.
Yeah, please.
Please.
That's me. It was me.
Sean.
Probably jumped that risk in there.
Can you touch me on the head?
you like, a little slab in there. If you want me to move, give me a shove. Push me off. Or just a little poke, because trust me, I'll move.
Still got a noise from the road.
Could anyone that was kept here after they passed come forward? And tell us your story. If you can't throw something, let us know that you're here.
Personally, I feel before you come to the mortuary, if your spirit exists and stuff, it would have left your cell way before you get to the mortuary.
Yeah, because your body's just a vessel, really, isn't it?
Yes.
It's not going to wait for it to go to a mortuary before it leaves.
Well, no, when you die, you.
There's graveyards. I don't think graveyards are home. You know,
No.
unless he's died in a graveyard.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I think the moment is between the moment the moment that you pass, and then they say that your brain's still active for 7 minutes, I think it is, and that's when the static from your brain would disperse wherever that goes, and maybe that's your consciousness, I don't know, but in theory everything about you would been gone at that moment, not when you get to a mortuary or a cemetery or anything like that. That's
Years you've
what I think anyway.
been dead about 2 or 3 days, haven't you?
Well, by the time you've passed away in the hospital, you're there, God knows how long, there. So, yeah.
You'd think the fact that we're in a morgue or a mortuary, whatever you want to call it, and I'm laying on what essentially bodies were put on to keep cool, that I'd be feeling a bit weird, and I don't.
Yeah. I mean, so far all we got is the pollution from outside, the camera clicking on and off, and that's about it really.
Not really much to report yet, is there?
And there hasn't been any strange sounds or anything like that.
We
No.
were here 3 hours before we started recording, and we didn't hear a thing.
No.
As Beardy just said, we were here for quite some time. Setting everything up, you know, getting relaxed and chilled and settled.
Well, I've been down here on my own
And we haven't
today.
caught or heard anything significant yet.
No. I mean, I've been down here on my own, Beardy's been down here on his own,
I came down on my own earlier.
and you get a strange feeling, nothing.
No.
You know, generally, like a human being normally get the feeling of being watched or followed or whatever.
Yeah, or the
that
heavy
weird,
sort of feeling when you walk into a
but
place.
there's nothing
No.
at all. And for it to be the morgue sort of thing, maybe that puts ideas in people's minds when they come and visit, I don't know.
Yeah, of course it would. It's power of suggestion, isn't it, to be fair?
Yeah, sure.
Power of suggestion, like, is quite great when you put it into people's minds, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, a lot of people are going to come down here being primed and feeling off anyway, because it was dead bodies.
Exactly.
After a considerable amount of time spent in the basement and debunking a few noises heard, we decided to go have a quick break and start investigating upstairs in the bedrooms, the children's room and the priest's room. Let's see if we get something, if anything, there.
Cooling in the summer as well, because it feels cool on it. So sleeping there when it does to keep your body temperature down.
So you have like a farting noise down by you there?
I thought it came from your way, in between us, but Paul and Claire were coming out of the rooms upstairs,
Yeah.
so it may have
It might be of that floorboard.
That floorboard, maybe.
Claire had the doors open, had the doors shut. The priest's bedroom don't make a noise when you open it. Claire had it locked on the inside, but the other one I turned the handle to open the door. So, but Bill said it didn't sound like a
handle.
I'll go up and check the handles now, see what
I
they
haven't
sound
moved
like.
from the spot. I was literally sitting there.
sitting on there. It just feels
They're
so
quiet.
comfortable. Yeah.
We have come upstairs having no joy in the basement at the moment. We have been sat downstairs in the living room chatting amongst ourselves to see if anything happens without us filming. We haven't heard anything really significant. Wayne, we were in the basement with Wayne and Donna and Sean. Wayne thought he saw a shadow, but I'm pretty sure my brother has debunked that. We will get that on camera later on and we will show you what we decided it was. So we've come upstairs now into the bedrooms to see if we can capture anything. We're going to go in this room.
What we're going to do is turn this one off.
Turn the heater off because obviously that makes noise.
Yes.
And we're going to sit in here, so shut this door.
Okay. Now shut the door right.
Shut the door.
Yeah. Okay.
Then shut completely. Shall I lock it?
Yeah. They're not coming in, are they? Or are they already coming
I
in?
don't know. Right, so I'm going to sit on the bed. My brother Squidge is over there, as you can see. And we're going to call out and see what happens. Go for it, brother.
If there's anyone in this room who used to live here, could you let us know? Then I think they're going to come in here, aren't they, Wayne and Matt? No?
Yeah, I think so. Are they all coming in here?
Yeah. Don't know.
See, now that could sound like a child.
Yes.
Yeah, it's something.
What was that? What was that then?
What?
That noise, was that a door?
Yeah, Beardo shut the room door.
Right, Beardo, from up here, yeah, that actually sounded like a child moaning. Yeah,
Yeah, Beardo shut the door and squad.
yeah, it actually sounded like a child going, or crying almost.
That's how you had a woman's voice, but obviously it must have been that.
So it could be that door down there, Beardo.
Can't hear you.
Donna, were you making any noises in there? No?
Well, that's that squeaky floor.
Yeah, that's
Squeaky floorboard, yeah. See, I reckon we should turn all the lights off up here as well at some point and just sit up here
Yeah.
in the hallway and see what we capture.
We don't want to go too late because we're going to need to sleep for a 5-hour drive back.
yeah.
Alright, if there's anybody here upstairs with us right now that'd like to communicate with us, do so now.
You're going to get the fan noise from in there.
Yeah.
stop now.
Right, should we go and do this room now?
We're waiting for Donna, aren't we?
I'm not
On
sure.
the toilet.
She's on the toilet, is she?
Donna on the toilet?
Yes.
Da-da-da-da.
These are the hair bands, aren't they?
Yeah.
No, they're not.
It's a neck
Oh, it's
collar.
it's a vicar's collar, isn't
It's a
it?
vicar's collar,
What's
yeah.
known as a dog's collar, isn't it? Is there anything that's supposed to have been heard in this room?
Oh, fuck. Cool. Okay, now. Okay. Let's see what we get here then.
I don't know where beer though.
Right. He's doing downstairs in the front room.
Okay.
Okay.
I've got someone's brooch here and I think it's very ugly indeed. So, does anyone want to take it from me or push me? It's not very nice at all, is it really? Does this brooch belong to anyone?
Where did that come
Did you
from?
hear that?
Yeah.
That was like next to me.
What was it?
Was that the bed frame there?
No, it was like. It wasn't my stomach,
Can't be me, I'm over here.
but it was like there. Like.
I heard it from here.
It ain't me bouncing on the bed.
Big camera would pick that up.
That was weird.
Put it back down to where it was.
There's nothing under the bed or
I don't think so.
any kind of pipe or through.
It says an EMF spag.
Yeah, we're not using anything in
Fuck me, that's seen better days. See all the springs underneath the bed.
There's no bedroom. Nothing?
No, there's nothing under there. That was weird.
I heard that from here.
It caught my attention from this side.
Okay.
There's a lot of road noise though, isn't there still?
Do you think it could have been road noise?
No, because it was next to me.
Okay.
I heard it here.
If there's anybody here, can you do a little knock like that?
Do that again. It's whatever it's landed on, isn't it? Or
It's the glass.
Oh, there's glass
Yeah.
at the bottom here.
yeah.
Alright.
If there's any children here with us, would you like to come and knock on this door? Or come and sit next to me on the bed? We're not here to hurt you. We're here to see if you really exist. Outside noise, hasn't it?
Say about that brooch again.
Yeah, this brooch is very ugly indeed, isn't it? Would anyone like to come and take it from my hand? Do you think it's ugly? I'd like you to try knocking it or pushing it from my hand. Or maybe push me.
Why don't you try and affect Paul and Claire? They're downstairs in the basement right now. Why don't you frighten them? Did you read it again?
What was that?
I don't know.
Like a...
Did you read it again?
What was that?
I don't know.
Like a...
Did you read it again?
What was that?
I don't know. It was like a...
Yeah. I was gonna say like a rumble, but it was more like a growl.
Yeah. Definitely not my stomach.
No.
Almost like a pigeon that's really distant.
Ah.
These two pigeons.
Those two
outside.
pigeons out on the...
They're not there now.
No.
They're not?
No. I was just outside.
Can't tell whether that's outside or in here.
That'll be your stomach, yeah, then. Some music coming from somewhere.
So Claire and Paul are in the basement and Beardo's in the front room.
Yeah.
So there's nobody up here apart from us.
Yeah. Yeah. I can hear music.
Maybe you could open this wardrobe for me. And close it. Do you like his being here?
If you did, can you please let us know you're here?
Was that the bed then? No.
Try not to move about.
No legs on the bed.
Try not to move about so much.
Maybe you could push the pram.
Someone coming up the stairs.
And it was sold for £6. Was that someone coming upstairs? Or not?
It sounded like it, didn't it?
Yeah, I thought someone was coming up steps.
Oh, now it's Claire coming upstairs. Did you come up a second ago?
Yeah.
So it could have been Claire.
Why is there someone in there?
We had some weird, like, sound like growling in there, and it was like right next to me where I was sat. It went our stomachs.
Come from this corner here.
That's weird.
Could have picked up on the cat in the camera.
Yeah, I would have picked that up, definitely.
Yeah, I'm just saying, when I sat here, and I felt like a cold breeze on my right side, whereas my left side felt warm. I've been over there to sort of see if I can feel
Maybe
any
it's
breeze.
breeze coming from the
There
fireplace.
doesn't seem to be any really.
That's been skipped. I don't know if it's not air coming in.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
I was sat here and it just felt like, you know, like you got a wind
There is a little
outside.
breeze there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is a little breeze coming out of the fireplace.
Yeah.
We should get the lights off up here, and like some people sit there and we'll sit here.
You are?
Yeah. I said, do you reckon it'd be a good idea to have some people sat there,
Yeah.
someone on the bed filming this way,
Yeah.
someone filming in here, so then we get both aspects of the bedroom at the same time?
It said there's a breeze coming out of the fireplace, and she said she felt a cold breeze. I said, something gonna be shit, can it? I don't fucking know what it's like.
This room don't seem to feel bad at all, does it? None of it does really.
Where's those fucking blocks that
There's
Jasmine
much
had all over?
He's got that one there. So we're lighting off for me.
Yeah, I think we should light off. Beardy's got me, I've got you, you've got them. Do you know what I mean?
I got you, babe.
Oh, thank you.
This hole. Is this
Yeah, I think it might be that one, yeah.
Sorry.
There you go.
I can't see.
Beardy's doing his trigger object.
Well, somebody's had them fall over before, so
Gotta try not to get my IR in yours.
I'll set this one up on it.
Actually, you've got a light on yours, so it might be alright if I turn my IR off, wouldn't it?
I'm going to put my IR on now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right, so Sean's got me, I've got him, he's got them lot. Yeah, I got you, bro.
If there's anybody here upstairs in this house, in your cottage, can you make some kind of noise? Did you live here?
So I've seen a video with blocks fall over on the floor there. So I've got a camera, they trained on them. To see if they go over while we're up here investigating. If there is a spirit here, could you push those blocks over, please? You've apparently done it before. There's a string off a tie running past there, and I'm going to move that before somebody thinks I've attached a fucking wire to them. God, fuck is
Alright, go on. Cool out, bruv.
If your dad used to live there, can you make some kind of sound? Can you go and move the blocks that the guy has asked you to move in the other room? Just to know you're here. You're probably beefed off with people coming in and calling out and stuff like that. But we want to prove that you exist and the afterlife exists. We can't do that without you doing anything.
Come on, spirit, those blocks are quite flimsy. Or if you don't like being called a spirit, a child, a priest, just give him a little tap or a little blow. Shush. I knew he would.
That's Claire and Paul, isn't it?
Yeah. Not much.
If that was you that made the growling sound earlier, can you do that again, please?
Footsteps, not going to say them. Excuse me. What about this cabinet with those really freaky dolls in it? Could you tap on the glass? Could you do this?
If that was you that made the growling sound, can you please make that sound again, please?
Can you show yourself? It's been said that you show yourself as a dark figure, shadow. Can you do that for us? Can you walk across the landing and into one of the rooms?
What the fuck was that?
They've gone.
No way!
Yeah, they've gone.
Wow.
What?
The
Those
blocks.
blocks have just gone.
Fuck off.
Me and Beardo are sat on the bed. Well, I'm sat on the chair, Beardo's on the bed.
The blocks just went
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he's got his camera right next to it.
We got the camera on the floor. I saw a string by it, so I've moved that out of the way. I'm on the bed. They've just gone. I didn't ask her to go then, so I need light
Set up again.
set up again.
Yeah.
Because if they go again, it's just natural. I mean, even if they don't, it could still be natural. But I'm going to set them up again, and I'm going to lean back against this wall like I just did.
Just in case it's the floor being uneven.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's interesting.
He stacked them up pretty well as well, to be fair. They weren't uneven or nothing.
They
Yeah, you can see them.
They are going to be
bit tilty.
uneven. Because the carpet, you can see the carpet's just dipping
Yeah.
all over the place. That's not what I just said. Well then, Spirit, if you did that just now, do it again. Oh, that's even more wobbly than the first time, isn't it? So I leaned back.
But unless somebody moves, it shouldn't fall over.
Shouldn't. Fair play if that was real.
Well, I've leaned back against the wall again, and that didn't do it. If that was you, thank you very much. But could you do that again, please? Did you push or blow those blocks over?
Or could you ring the bell next to it?
I mean, the most impressive way for you to do this, if I can, you're not going to be able to see, I just want to prove that it's not anything sort of
Not
set
the
up.
floorboard or anything.
So if that was you, could you push these on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3. Not a fucking ghost. So if I I've just dropped myself in the bed pretty hard and they haven't moved.
Stomp your foot a minute, Beardo. Ain't that? That should have made it fall over.
Well, something fell over there off it, but that didn't.
Yeah.
Spirit, you would absolutely make our night if you could do that again now. Now that we know vibrations are not pushing them over.
And yet it's not happening again.
And if you look at the way I've set them up this time, one of them is leaning and the other gone.
Yeah.
And when I set them in the dark, didn't I? So.
Possibly you could have just put one obscuring a little bit more so it fell over maybe.
Probably. The carpet is really uneven everywhere.
Yeah.
What about one of the chess pieces?
If there's anybody here with us, can you go into the other room and there are some brown blocks on the floor. Can you push them over?
No, I laughed because I can hear Paul and Claire.
She shifted away in the bed's not doing nothing. I didn't move that fucking much.
Ain't me moving, is it?
Is that beard stamping?
No, it was me. We were trying something. Oh, weird. Could be a number of things then.
Yeah, I mean, I just put them there, not expecting them to go over, so I should have paid attention to where I set them and how. I mean, I'll guarantee when I put it in editing and I watch it over time, they've slowly just.
Come on, move those blocks again. Push them over. Use all our energy. Use our battery power. Use whatever you can.
Plug into the mains, there's tons of it in there. You just keep being a dick.
Can you do a knock like this?
sorry, that was me in the bed frame. Can you ring my bell? I think I'm gonna call this little experiment, I think.
Yeah.
Call this one, and so I can review footage to see if those blocks just slowly fell apart over time because I'm an idiot, or
What's favourite?
such a good
Really?
Yeah.
We had the blocks, Beardo set the blocks up on the floor, and we were both sat here, and all of a sudden they fell over.
Was it when we was calling out? Not calling out, I was getting...
We was asking for stuff to
To
happen
happen
to
to
you
you.
guys upstairs.
I wonder if it's the same sort of...
In here, I saw a shadow in the basement. Now you got cars coming from over here, and what happens is it hits this grate. So I was stood up here, thinking, and there it is. So that's reflecting through the grate into the cellar through here, and that's where the shadows come from. So I guess that's a debunk. I'm happy with that.
Well, it could be. It could be.
Is it on camera?
yeah, I
Yeah,
have my
it could-
camera on the floor there, looking at it directly
Anyway.
on them.
I
It-
think,
Same thing
I
down
think
there.
that's tonight. That's the Priest Cottage sorted and done. Nothing substantial.
Nothing downstairs. Fuck off.
Nothing substantial. I have just had blocks fly across the room from poltergeist
sorry.
activity.
Fucking debunked.
Wayne saw a shadow figure in the basement.
Yes.
I've
And
been
that was
hearing a
debunked.
woman's voice all fucking night.
Yep. It sounded like Claire a little bit though.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
We had a gas demon.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
That
had
was fucking real.
a gas demon.
We're saying it is done.
It came from the possessed over there.
That was the most awful thing we heard all night.
Peace.
Yeah, we're calling it.
Yeah, we've done that already.
We are calling it.
We are calling it. It's been a fun night. Please, guys, do go and check out P&C Paranormal. Go and
PNC
check-
Parahistory.
Have you changed it again?
No,
It's been like that.
Parahistory for ages.
Right, go and check out P&C Parahistory, Para Weirdos, Paranobeds. Go and check out Bristol Paranormal Hunters UK Esquires, or whatever they've changed theirs to. Wayne's too lazy to have a channel, but he's a very nice chap. Donna,
I'm barely.
you're awesome as well. Wave goodbye to him.
Goodbye.
Weirdo, out.
We are Bristol Paranormal Hunters. This has been the Priest Cottage. We didn't really have much happening. Sean, your IR, thank you very much. We didn't really have much going on. But upon until we view the footage, we don't really know. We could capture something, we couldn't. But it's been an amazing journey, and we've been here with Paul, Claire, Pansy Power History.
Pansy.
Panda C, Panda Normal,
No, it's
Panda
not. It's
Pop.
P and C. Our history.
You need to change your name, I'm telling you. Right, but anyway, from all of us here at the Priest Cottage and
Sorry.
Beardo the Weirdo, as he is right there,
Oh, you put the blocks back.
and we have Crystal, Wayne, and the lovely Donna. So what have you made of tonight?
Very
Enjoy
good.
yourself?
Yeah, of course.
Yep.
Especially fun with you guys and Beardo and Claire.
Well, it's been a pleasure meeting you guys.
Nice day,
Sorry,
isn't
it
it?
was a
Valentine's Day.
Yes,
Valentine's Day.
from us at Bristol Paranormal Hunters, we'd like to say,
goodbye from me.
And goodbye from me.
and peace out. Peace out, Claire. Peace.
Yes.
Wow.